Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, coming to you with another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINATors, where we reimagine popular fictional and sometimes non-fictional characters in Skylanders Imaginators, available only with the parts that we are given. So, in this video, per the thumbnail, we are making Super Mario. Now, this guy has been... what do I want to say about this? He's been requested a lot. And there's been a few guys in my comments that have just been bugging the daylights out of me to make Mario. So this is for you guys, all right? Now I do want to disclaimer something. There have actually been several people since I have been making my Imaginators. There's several other YouTubers that have kind of joined the fun, and I'm not going to say that they're copying me because I don't look at it that way. But they are having fun with it. They happen to see that I was having fun, and I think they took inspiration from me making these videos, and I find that flattering. And besides, it did what I wanted it to do. I want to bring attention to the game Skylanders Imaginators. I love Skylanders. I want to create awareness to the game. I want to show people that it can be fun. And the fact that these other YouTubers have shared in the fun, it means a lot to me. So guys, thank you so much. And in this particular character, there have actually been, I want to say maybe two or three other YouTubers that have already made Mario. And so, you know, I made him early on. I make all of my characters in my Creator app, and you know, I realized they kind of beat me to the punch on actually making a video with him. So I held off, and I didn't want to put him out too incredibly early. But they have posted videos of this, and just to be fair to them and to kind of show my appreciation for what they're doing, I'm going to post links to their videos in my description. And so what you guys can do, I don't know, this isn't a competition or anything, but you can go visit their channels, look at their versions of Mario, and come back to my video and let me know which version you liked best. If you liked, I think Caden Urich did a version of Mario, and I think that the nerd upstairs, he did a version of Mario, and Ego Witty, I think I'm pronouncing that right. He's a German YouTuber, and so I don't understand what his videos are saying, but he's done some creations himself and so forth. And so, guys, check them out. You know, I don't mind you know, sharing this whole idea. This is, you know, like I said, that making characters in video games is not just my complete invention. I just happen to be one of the first that started really, you know, making these popular. But by all means, these guys are doing a great job. I really like some of the creations that they make, and I just wanted to share some of that that love with them too. So feel free to check out their videos. Again, the link will be down in the description. But for this video right now, I'm going to make Mario a water smasher. And it's very evident and clear as to why.
Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Alright, so Smasher is the first one that comes up, and I'm going to create him as a Smasher.
Smasher Imaginators pulverize their opponents with enormous smashing weapons. Are you ready to create a Smasher? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
I am creating a Smasher.
A new Smasher is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Alright, so we've got a Smasher. What else? Okay, oh yeah, that was it. Level him up to level 6. So that's been done now. And we can get into creation mode. So look, body, head, and let's see. Head, what do they call this one? There's only one head that gives us kind of like a mustache that would be anywhere close to Mario. So let me hunt this guy. There we go. The Vernian Adventurer head. I don't... Vernian? Okay. And then eyes, just human.
Excellent!
And ears, just rounded ears. Kind of, I just call them like the human ears. There we go.
Nice!
And chest, Okay, this is where things start to get tough. Out of all the chests they've got on here, there's really only one that has... They don't have any overalls, so to speak, like he wears, but there is one that looks like it has straps like overalls. And because it's not colored right, I'm afraid I'm going to bypass it, but let me see. It's not that. I must have bypassed it. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Alright, so it's the Commando torso.
Copy that.
And it doesn't look anything like it right now, but wait till we kind of recolor it and you'll kind of see what we're talking about. So on arms, I wanted something that had gloves, because usually he has like those white gloves and then kind of like a solid color arm. So, let me start up here at the top again. Okay, so Commando arms, that kind of goes with the chest. And that way he's got some gloves and so forth. And then legs. They really don't have a lot that just have pants. So these are like the few that are just normal pants for Mario. And then Mario does not have a tail, so we're not going there. And then weapon. Alright, here's the cool part. Of course, the reason I chose water and the weapon I'm going with is because Mario, originally, he's a plumber. And there is a big old pipe wrench
Ready for action.
right here. And that's why he's a smasher. And then gear, his hat for the headgear. There's two hats that could work, but the one that's the best, let's see here. Let me go down and find them. Alright, this is the one that I ultimately ended up with, the skipper hat. And this beanie almost, if it was a cross between this artist hat and the skipper hat, you know, it's kind of like we'd have the perfect hat. But this one is a little bit closer. So his hat is not quite as rigid and straight as this one, you know, it's neat. And this one doesn't have the extra components to it. So if this top was on this rim, it would almost be perfect. But for now, we're going to go with the skipper's hat. And I think that's all I have. No more gear or anything like that for Mario. And so no backpack or anything like that. And then sizing. Mario is a small guy. So I've got him down in height here. And then his head is typically a little bigger compared to the rest of his body. His upper body, I kind of made that a little on the smaller side. Maybe about right there. Muscles, he's kind of a little chunky. You know, he's got some extra areas to love. So he's a little warmer. Made his muscles a little bit bigger because it kind of makes him look a little bit bigger. And then the lower body, I think I cranked it up just one. So that was it. Now I think probably his head needs to go up probably one more. You know, because Mario is charactered where he does have kind of a big head. So I probably can even use just a little bit bigger, couldn't we? All right. I like the sizing. And then color. All right. Overall part themes, head. What did I use as his flesh tone? Okay, so flesh tone on here, I used this one next to this orange. So right there. Mario's got kind of like a little bit of a warmer, almost a pinkish flesh tone by comparison. And then I've got him, oh goodness, hold on just a second here. Make sure I don't have the hair color wrong. Okay, so this is where I kind of got a little, I'm looking at my Mario amiibo, and he's got a black mustache, but they gave him brown hair. And so in this case, though, you can only choose one or the other. So I'm just going with the brown. And this is the brown I used there. So even though he has a black mustache, I don't know, I guess his mustache is a little bit more distinguishing part of him than the rest of him isn't it? So do we need to go black? There we go, like that. Then that just gives him black hair, which isn't quite right, but we don't get to choose both, unfortunately. All right, and then for his monocle, I just chose this dark gray right up here. Let's go with the dark gray, or maybe since it's a monocle, we'll go. Nope, I'll just go with the gray. Let that be what we have for that. I'm actually changing it up just a little bit from what I've got in my Creator app. As I'm seeing it in the game, it's kind of striking me a little differently here. So, eyes. I gave Mario blue eyes. And the blue I usually use when I use blue eyes is this one right here. And then this part needs to be white. And then ears. His ears need to be his flesh tone, which again was this pinkish color right there. And chest. And this is kind of where things start to come together, is we've got his a blue on here. This would be kind of like his classic red right there. And then the other two are blue, which gives it almost like an appearance of overalls. At least the top portion of it, like that. You can kind of see. And then the arms, those are just red, all red. Red, red, red. No, wait, maybe not. No, sorry. This first part's white for the gloves, and then this part's red. That's red, that's not the right color. That's the right color. And then that right there is just like that little clip on there, and I just made it red too to blend in, so I didn't bother. There. So he doesn't actually have those little patches on there. These are the only arms I could find that kind of did what I wanted them to do. So anyway, and then his legs, we are just blue, blue, and blue. No, maybe. Let's see, what else do we got? This part is the legs. Yeah. So that's blue. And then down here, it's hard to see with a glow near his feet, but that's kind of like that color that's on his shoes. And let's see, which brown did I use? That's just up there by the orange, so that one right there. His whole shoes are actually supposed to be brown, but again, the way that the game lets you color stuff up, it's not giving me the choice of making the shoes all brown and the pants blue. So unfortunately, this is kind of what we're stuck with. So there's a little bit of tweak from what it's supposed to be. Okay, so his shoes are blue and brown, and then headgear. I think I did all these just completely red. I'm going to double check and see how it turns out here. So that's red. Yeah, this is red. And this is red. There you go. So all of it red. Just solid red. And I would like to be, if I could have made that, you see that symbol, the little anchor that's on there. If I could have made that white, but the rest of the hat red, that's what I would have done, because at least it would have given us a kind of semblance of his white M. But it doesn't. It's like if you want the bill of the hat to be red too, they colored them together so you can kind of see that. So we're stuck with using red on that too. And let's see, that's it for the headgear, and this is it for all of his coloring. So this is our Mario. Super Mario. It's me, Mario. So what do you think about my impression of Mario? That's the question. Alright, so we got size, color. I didn't do an aura. As far as powers, let's look at those. Obliterator. Smash things around you with your club, or smash things in front of you with full force. He seems more like a swinger. I didn't mean it like that. If y'all caught that joke, I just really need to shut up now. Wave push. Okay, so bubble, turn into a bubble and bounce around your enemies. Or the ice. No, I don't like the ice. The water wave. I've used that in quite a few other things. So let's just try the bubble. Okay. And then here comes the pain. I don't see him. Increase your power and speed. Increase your seismic blast. That one would be kind of cool. But we'll do a chart of belly flop. That seems like something. Mario can do belly flops. And then personality. So name. Let's go with Super Mario.
I shall respond to this name and this name only from here on out.
That's awesome. And I don't know if I bothered messing with his voice already or not. Let me check. I'm messing around with my creator app here. And, okay, so let's see if this works.
Make way for water.
And I don't know if that's really...
Make way.
I went with the scientist. I think that's what it's called.
Make
way for water.
And since he's kind of got a high-pitched voice...
Make way for water.
It's me, Mario. And he says, make a way for water. So it's kind of like that, right? That's about the closest we'll get in the game to his voice. Play that again.
Make way for water.
It's me, Mario, right? Okay. And then music and effects. Did I give any to Mario? I went with ska. And then with the classic, oh, go back one. And then classic video game sounds, since he is among the most classic video game characters there is. Alright, well that's it for that. Let's go see what he looks like down in the game.
Time to prove myself.
Sweet. Mario's known for his jumping. I just need some barrels and some star blocks. I'm good. Let's go, let's real quick, let's see what he looks like. Take him off the portal and do his magic moment.
Make way for water.
Super Mario. And boom. Oh, it's not activating the... There we go.
Surprise attack.
This will be an experiment in butt kicking.
I don't think I've heard that one before. Alright, he's using his big wrench. Too bad I can't use him and jump on their head and make that beat him up. Well, I can, kinda. I guess if I bounce on him with the ball, the bubble. That's kind of fun. Here's a belly flop on him.
Level up.
This is like receiving another doctorate.
Alright, one more.
My theory of awesomeness.
There we go.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear
Here, you might be interested in. Alright, so what do you guys think about my Smasher, Water Smasher Mario? How would you have made him differently? That's the big question of the day. Alright, before it sucks me into that other screen, I just wanted to do a quick... There we go. So, there's Mario. You guys like him? Sweet.
Make way for water.
And what else? What else is there for us to do? Oh yeah, I gotta chirp him out. Who wants me to chirp him out? Raise your hand. I don't... Hey, you're not raising your hand. You, right there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Raise your hand. Okay, that's better. Alright, so we'll go ahead and chirp him out now.
And back to the old drawing board.
Alright, so creator app. So if you don't know what this is about, there's instructions right here. It kind of gives you a little bit of idea. If you want to go to skylanders.com/creator, you can learn a little bit more. But again, this app is free. This is something for the iPhone or the or an Android device. And this will tell you about how to do it. And then these are the instructions for how to set up and receive this Imaginator that I'm about to send. So watch some of my other videos. You'll get the hang, especially some of my earlier Imaginator videos. But anyway, here's the signal. 3, 2, 1. All right. I think that completes our checklist for what we're supposed to be doing in these Imaginator videos, right? We created our character, we gave him powers, we did the magic moment, we chirped him out, we battled a little bit with him. What else more do we need to do? I think that's it. Alright guys, well this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. I appreciate you guys being here with me. Don't forget to check out some of my other videos. There are links in the description to many, many more of my Imaginators videos. So please take the time to look at those. And by all means, if you're liking my series and you're liking my videos, please do me a favor and subscribe and hit the like button. It lets me know that you guys want to see more of these videos. And maybe even share and send, copies of these videos to your friend, email them and so forth. And, let's just spread the love. And like I said, I've got the links below to a couple other channels that all made Super Mario, why they're called Mario Super Mario. And I want you to go and check out their video. I want you to leave a comment in their video letting them know that I sent you. But then come back to my video and tell me which of the 3 or 4 you liked best. Who made the best one? And then we'll maybe do a few more of these little contests in the future. If there are characters that I know that other people have made as well. So anyway, guys, appreciate you so much. This is Brylander with PortalPowerTV signing off. Take care. See you in the next video, and God bless.